Well, good evening, and welcome back to the War Room for another opening of the ASL Roma 2020 Scenario Pack. One new map and four new scenarios. Was for the Wargame Gathering Rome, Italy, October of 2020. So let's open this baby up and see what we've got. Okay, so we've got the usual shiny cover, which is a problem with my setup because it wants to put a lot of glare on everything. So we've got the cover, and the cover has a scenario card on the back of it, and we have the usual ASL postcard of information with their contact numbers and what should be in the package, which one front cover sheet, one 8x22 ASL map, and four ASL scenarios. And thank you for your purchase. So let's see, so we've got the one scenario there on the back cover of the card, and then we've got another card here with a nice moderate sized scenario, not too many special rules, and another one here, and this is continued on the back of Roma 4. So we've got another one there, and we've got one here. So not real big scenarios. Yeah, so it was for a tournament apparently, so it looks like a good selection. And more special rules on the back here for that other scenario. So not too many special rules, which I always appreciate. And then we have a standard size map board with mountain, well, level, what is that, level 2 hill, and with some field across the hills, and a few buildings, brush, woods, cemetery with no church nearby. That's interesting. And then, let me move this over, try and keep the glare out. And then a small wooden village and one big stone building. Oddly enough, I don't see a church anywhere. But a nice open map, number 86. And that's about it. It's a pretty simple pack, 4 scenarios, and a new map to try out. So that's about it for this one. Just a quick look at it. And again, standard ASL fare. Looks like pretty good selection of scenarios. Let's see, we've got the Germans and the Italians against the Americans in the one scenario. Germans against the British in the other one. Axis Minor and Italians in the other. I don't recognize the rondel. And against the Germans. Oh, I see, French resistance. I'm sorry, I thought that was the Italian symbol. And elements of the 20th Infantry Friuli. So there's that one. And this one with, I don't recognize that. Oh, Greek. Okay, Greek against the Italians. So that is the Italians in the other one. So that must be in 43. Oh, yeah, so this one is in 43. So it is the Italians and French resistance against Germans. So this is after the armistice. Once Italy was invaded and the armistice signed, the liberation of Corsica began with an uprising ordered by the local resistance. Initially, Allied High Command considered this a potential distraction given the invasion of Italy, but once it had been revealed how many German troops were in Corsica and that many Italian army units under a somewhat reticent General Giovanni Amagli were defecting en masse. Operation Vesuvius was approved. Okay, so yeah, it is. It is the resistance with Italian army help against the Germans. So there you got it in a nutshell. A small little pack, but the usual quality of everything. So it looks very good. I'll look forward to playing some of the scenarios. Take care. Have a good evening. And remember, no fighting in the war room. Good night.